So I'm going to give everybody just a quick second to start popping on, and then once I see more people are on here, I'm going to introduce myself, let y'all know what we're doing, and all that fun jazz, okay? Hi! So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people also know me as the Seated Cardio Queen. Believe it or not, I did used to weigh over 500 pounds. Hey, Moose. Hi, sweetheart. But what I did is I completely changed my lifestyle. I changed how I ate. I increased my exercise. I increased my water intake. And I actually ended up losing around 200 pounds. I injured my left ankle, and that's how I fell into seated cardio. Because me being a former collegiate athlete, even though I've always been overweight, I had a track and field scholarship whenever I was in college. But I was a thrower, so let me just go ahead and clear that up. Even though I was on the track team, that did not mean I was a runner, because that was not my forte. But I can throw, and I was ranked in the top 5 in the state of Kentucky, where I am from. But I took all of my athletic knowledge and I created high-intensity interval training seated cardio workout routines because I knew that cardio was going to be a crucial aspect in me attaining my weight loss goals and hitting the goals I had established for myself within my journey. Now, with using seated cardio, I've lost over 80 pounds alone. So I know that this particular routine does work. It is low impact. It is beginner friendly. I share modifications because I know that I have friends with mobility issues. I know that I have friends here. If you do 3, 13, or 30 reps within that 30-second window, all I care about is you're literally giving me your best effort. Because I remember, hey, Karen, I remember what it is like, hey, Joanna, I was like to work out at 400 plus, 300 plus, 200 plus. I'm still over 200 pounds, believe it or not. So what I can say is a lot of times those individuals don't understand that you sometimes can't do the full-fledged exercise yet. And that's the beauty in me showing you guys modifications. Because every little bit of exercise that you do is going to add up and it will pay off. So don't use the excuse of, I'm too big, I can't do that. Or I have mobility issues, I can't do that. Guess what? I have it covered. I've got it all the way thought through, and I promise there are people that are in wheelchairs. There are people with mobility issues, whatever their circumstances may be, that can utilize what it is that I have created and see success. I know that Grace, she's lost 166 pounds. I'm sure she's lost at least 170 or so by now. She's off her insulin pump. I had another person say they've lost 25 pounds with me. I have another one that's lost around 100 pounds. Hey, Karen. Hey, my other Karen. So I'm just here to tell you guys, these kinds of things do work, but you also have to be willing to understand you need to change your lifestyle, meaning you may need to make healthier eating habits. You may need to drink more water. You may need to exercise a little bit more, because exercise is just a tool to get you to that next level. But your biggest key to success is the food you put in your mouth and the water that you drink, okay? But what I want to do is I'm going to let you guys know what our routine is. I create all of our routines. I'm so glad that you made it back. Hey, Liddell. Thank you, Ashley. So our routine tonight, thank you, Karen, is going to be seated row, under leg jacks, reach and step, knee slicer, walruses, which is my freaking favorite if y'all did not know. Hey, Amber. Hey, girl. We're also going to do jump ropes, uppercuts, obliques, out and ups, seated jog. And YouTube, I know y'all see my belly. Y'all going to see eventually it's going to relocate. We're going to have tapsies, battle ropes, flutter kicks. That sounds scary, don't it? But guess what? I got a modification that's going to allow you to still get it in no matter what your circumstances are. And then we're also going to end tonight with cross ankle taps. It is going to be so much fun. If you guys can't tell, I'm also ready for the Valentine's. My little heart's kind of fell, but my heart's be falling anyways. Hey, baby. I love it. Shout out to the Dollar Tree. Misty, I will check my messages when I get off here, sweetheart. Hey, Penny, welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and bring YouTube down, and we're going to get the party started this beautiful Thursday in Southern Kentucky with the City Cardio Queen. Hey, Rhonda. And I'm not wearing shapewear tonight because guess what? It's my Friday, and I'm not going to wear it if I don't want to. Okay? All right. Are y'all ready? Here we go. All right. So our first thing that we're going to do is we're going to pop a squat in this chair. If y'all don't know, I've been using this chair since the start of my weight loss journey. Believe it or not. This is just a normal kitchen chair. You don't have to have a kitchen chair, but I do suggest having something with good back support. Because if you're going to use something like, I don't know, your sofa, a bed, an ottoman, something that doesn't have that back support, what you're going to do, you're going to engage your core a lot more. And it's going to hurt and it's going to be challenging. But that doesn't mean that you can't do it. That just means you're going to have to pace yourself, listen to your body, take it slow until you get that core strength developed a lot better, okay? And what we're also going to do is we're going to focus on keeping our core tight. And a lot of people sometimes don't know what I mean when I say that. So if you have ever sucked your stomach in to take a selfie to look skinny, baby, you got it. You know exactly how to keep that core tight, but just remember to breathe. But I'm going to show you quick feet, battle ropes, and seated jacks, so that in the event there's an exercise you cannot finish within that 30-second window, I don't want you to just stop completely. If you can, go into quick feet. All right? But let's say that engaging your legs is a challenge, because I know I have some friends with mobility issues, so I got you guys covered. What you can do instead is battle ropes, or you can do a seated jack with no leg engagement, okay? Those are your three alternative options in the event you cannot finish one of the exercises that we have on hand, okay? Because with high intensity interval training, it is absolutely important that you stay moving within that 30-second window, because it's interval training. So you stay moving within 30 seconds. I don't care if you get up and twerk, shake it all out. I don't really care. As long as you keep your heart rate up and elevated, you do what you need to do, baby. No judgment over here. All right? Our first exercise up tonight is a seated row, which looks like the interval training. Then I'm going to pull up our timer. It's not a minute like Challenge Wednesday, but we're going to have fun tonight, okay? We have 30 seconds, seated row, starting. Now let's get it. Your own pace, baby, okay? So you have option one. But understand again, if using those knees and legs is a challenge for you right now, don't freak out. It's this. Baby steps 100% matter when it comes to these exercises. And every little bit of exercise that we do will pay off. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because I didn't lose over 280 pounds by doing advanced exercises. I was doing modified burpees, modified mountain climbers, take your breather, modified push-ups, all standing. Because your girl was over 500 pounds. I couldn't get down on the floor. No, thank you. But up next is under leg jacks, which looks like this. But if going under those legs is a challenge, guess what? Boom. You got this. We got, I just about said a minute. But we have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. But welcome to Thursday Seated Cardio with myself. My name is Nataushia. I am from Southern Kentucky. And if you don't know, I am known as the Seated Cardio Queen. I've lost over 280 pounds. But I'm sharing my free routines Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Take your breather, baby. The next is reach and step. Reach and step. If that's a challenge, you're going to reach. 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 All right. We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Now, I will let you know, the quicker you move in seated cardio, the more that it's going to increase your heart rate, which in turn, my loves, you're going to burn more calories. Perfect. Get it in. Almost there, and breathe, baby. Next is our knee slicer or knee slam. We have option 1, option 2, or option 3. All right, we're going to knock it out for 30 seconds, starting now. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in season. But again, if doing that needs a challenge, slam. You might be like, but I can't go that low, baby. That's okay. The beauty in seated cardio is I have thought of every modification possible because I remember the struggle. I remember how much I wanted to change my life. Take a breather, but I couldn't do advanced exercises yet. So I provide modifications for those of you that are ready to change your life but don't know where to begin. I got us, baby. Up next, walrus. I love this one. Y'all ready? We're going to knock the walruses out for 30 seconds, starting now. Now, if you see, I'm stopping in the center. I'm keeping my arms parallel with the floor. I'm not drooping and doing the whole whatever. You got it. There we go. Good job. If you haven't already, hit that share button. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you guys for the love. And thank you guys for the shares. Take that breather. Next is going to be our jump rope. I have 3 options. Please pay attention. We have option 1. Option 2, bounce, 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 baby. Option 3, if you can't move those legs, still do that motion so you can get that abdominal workout and cardio aspect, all right? But we got 30 seconds of jump rope, whichever one works for you. Let's kill it. And I'm going to keep it real. Some of you guys are like, I'm not coordinated like you. Baby, that's okay. Do what you can do, and I promise, the more you show up, the better it's going to get. It's like basketball, football. The more you practice, the better you get. Just keep showing up. I promise you can do this. I believe in you. I've been in the beginning. Take a breather. And that's why I do what I do. Because I know this struggle, but I also know that success is there if you continue to show up. Trust me. But next, uppercut. We're going to knock this out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. Keep it going. You got it. I am so proud of you guys. Good job. If you're keeping that core tight, baby, that's going to work out your belly too. Your arms, you're getting cardio, all the fun stuff. Whew, take that breather because you earned it, baby. Next is going to be our obliques. Option 1, knee to elbow, side bend. We're going to touch the hip. Whichever one you like best based on your skill level. Good job. Keep it going. Don't give up. I want you to really see what it's like for once not to give up on yourself. Because, baby, you are stronger than what you realize. I know you can do this. Stop beating yourself up. Got it. Take that breather. Up next is out, in, up. You're going to start in the center. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Starting now. So out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. I want to get fast. I've been doing this for a few years, but what I encourage, repeat. Out, in, up, down. Get the exercise down because that's important. Then focus on speeding it up. I promise what you're doing is going to pay off. But you have to keep showing up if you want the results you're trying to attain. Take your breather. Because they ain't gonna fall in you, but they're not gonna fall in your lap if you're not putting in the work. I will say that. Next is jog. Option 1. Option 2. Can't do your legs, you're gonna go into a jack like this. We're gonna knock out this exercise for 30 seconds. Let's go. Let's get it. Good job. Perfect. Put in that work. You got this. Good job. Take your breather. So next is going to be taxis, which looks like down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. If using your legs is a challenge, again, do a jack, do battle ropes. Don't do battle ropes because battle ropes is next, but do something to get your heart rate up and elevated. Shoulder press, something like that, okay? We're going to knock out taxis for 30 seconds, starting now. Down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. I'm about to speed it up for me, but you keep going at your own pace. Good job. Let's kill it, baby. I am so daggone proud of you. Keep putting in that work. I promise you're going to be so proud of yourself. That's it. Take that breather, baby. Next is going to be our battle ropes, which looks like, let's kill it. Y'all asked me, Nataushia, do you ever hit yourself? Absolutely. I sure do. But that doesn't stop me. I love doing this. I love showing up. I love showing my free routines. Now, I have started my private one-on-one sessions, but I only have 3 hours of free time Monday through Friday, so I do charge a fee. So if you want to talk to me privately one-on-one, take your breather. You now can. I have a Calendly app, a Calendly account, and you can schedule an appointment with me. We have flutter kicks next. They look like this. Now, if you can't do this, what you're going to do is a slow, controlled knee raise. All right? We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Starting. Hang on, wait. Okay, if you can't use your legs on this one, do a reach. Battle rope, or shoulder press, or jacks. All right? Let's go ahead and knock this out. Woo! We've got 30 seconds. Flutter kick. Let's go. Then we're going to go into our cross ankle taps. But again, if doing this way is a challenge, do a slow controlled knee raise, which looks like this. Okay? Keeping that core tight. So those legs is a challenge, going to jack. Do something just to keep your heart rate up and elevated. Take that breather. I have 4 examples of cross ankle tap. We have option 1, option 2, option 3, or option 4. You pick. But you're going to kill it with me, okay? Let's get it. We got 30 seconds, my loves. Let's go. Go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. I will repeat that a lot. So if you hear me say it a lot, so sorry. Good. There we go. Take your breather, baby. We're going into round 2 and 3. Stay hydrated. We got 30 seconds. Seated row. Let's go. We have option 1. Using those legs as a challenge, remember. Option 2. No legs. No excuse. You can do it. If you don't believe in yourself, I promise what you should do, or try to practice, start acting like you believe in yourself. And the more you practice positive practices, the more likely it's going to become a positive habit. Trust your girl. Take your breather. I didn't used to always believe in myself. Still struggle with my own personal confidence sometimes. But I know at the end of the day, the more you practice positive things, the more likely positive is going to come. I think I said take your breather. If I didn't, do it. Anyway, it is underleg jack time. Let's kill it. You're going under those legs as a challenge. Stop right here. Okay? Thank you for hitting that share button. Thank you for hitting that follow button. I appreciate all of you guys that tap in and subscribe and do what you do, baby. I appreciate each of y'all. At whatever capacity you are here for, whether you're a lover, whether you're an admirer, whether you're a hater, thank you. Take that breather. Reach and step is next. Let's kill it. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Now, I'm going to be real. If stepping's a challenge, just reach. You don't even have to include your legs. But what's going to happen is if you're doing the reach and the step, that's going to rip your glutes in two. You're going to get a bootay. Okay? Trust me. Now, I'm about to be in the gym, but I'm still going to do seated cardio. And I can't wait to share that journey with you guys. Take that breather. So next is knee slicer or knee slam, okay? I have a super insane amount of energy right now. Holy macaroni. Let's knee slice this bad boy out. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2. Oops. Option 3. You pick whichever exercise best suits you and that skill level. Thank you for all the love, TikTok. Thank you. I see y'all. Take your breather. So next is my favorite, the wall of wrists. Let's get it. We got 30 seconds of walruses starting now. But I want people to see from all across the world, no matter what you do, as long as you're moving, it matters. Because I promise, I wasn't doing all this advanced, crazy running stuff on your breather. Because what is so taboo in this world, people think that you have to do running. You have to do all these advanced things. When in reality, it's okay to take baby steps because it's okay not to be at that advanced level yet. And I say yet because I promise it's going to come. The more you show up, the better it's going to get. I promise. But let's go into jump rope. We've got 30 seconds of jump rope. Starting now. We have option 1, option 2, option 3. No legs, removing that core and making it look like you're jumping rope when you're not. People think that seated cardio is not a real thing. People think that it won't actually do anything for you. But I have so many people from across the world, literally from Africa to India to Australia, all across the USA, Canada, that literally would tell you otherwise. Take that breather. I'm sure there's many people on this live stream right now that would step up and be like, hey, If you just lost weight or you feel better since doing seated cardio, I want you to drop comments right now. Let me know how much this has helped you. If not, I'll just catch it later whenever I'm off this. I promise. We're going to move into uppercuts. When you get time, just leave that comment. We're moving. We got 30 seconds of uppercuts. Yes, get it, baby. I am so proud of you. Good job. Look at you go. Keep putting in that work. Awesome job. Karen, I see you, baby. Thank you. Take your breather. Woo! So up next is going to be obliques. Are we ready? I don't know why I got all this energy, but I love it. Let's oblique it out, baby. We got 30 seconds. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. You pick whichever method works for you. And kill it. You got it. Because I'm going to be real. I used to not be able to lift my legs like this when I was over 500, 400 pounds. This was a struggle. So that's why I show the different ways you can still get it in. Ain't that awesome? Take your breather. Out and ups are next. Now out and ups is out, in, up, down. If you can't use your legs, go into a jack. Go into something to keep that heart rate up, okay? Let's go ahead and knock it out though. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. Jog is next. Take that breather. So jog, I have 3 options. Option 1. Option 2. Can't move your legs. Go into jacks. Go into shoulder press. Go into battle ropes. Find something to keep that heart rate up, all right? We're going to knock out jog for 30 seconds. Starting now. But if you are just popping on and you're brand spanking new, baby, welcome to Thursday Seated Cardio with myself. I'm Nataushia. I'm from Southern Kentucky, 33 years old, and I've lost over 280 pounds. These routines are free every Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is 7:29 here in Southern Kentucky. You just got to pop on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube. Take that breather. And it is low impact. It is beginner friendly. So you can go at your own pace. Work your way up. We can do this. We can get fit and sit and do it all together. How awesome is that? But right now it's time for us to tab C. We have 30 seconds of tab C's starting if you were just popping on, you don't have to keep up with me of one exercise. I literally do not care if you do 3, 13, or 30 reps. You give me your best effort. That's all I ask of you because I know every little bit of effort counts. Trust me. Take your breather. Up next is battle ropes. Are y'all ready? If not, that's too bad. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Thank you for all of the love, TikTok. Seriously, I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of the shares. I appreciate all of the follows. I appreciate all the gifts and subscriptions. Y'all the bomb diggity. All y'all are. Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you all. Take your breather. Up next is flutter kicks. My core's already screaming, so if yours is, baby, you welcome. Cardio really does work. But we got 30 seconds of flutter kicks starting now. Now, if this is too much, slow, controlled knee raise. I know they don't look slow, but you do what you can do. Cross ankle tap is next, then we're going to go into our third and final round. Good job. Thighs are burning. It's okay. Take that breather. I bet yours is burning too. Now remember, if you cannot finish an exercise in that window, that's okay. Go into quick feet. Go into battle ropes. Go into jacks. Okay? We're going into cross ankle tap. Starting now. Option 2. Option 3. Can't move those legs? Guess what? I got you. You do this. Okay? Good job. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here with us tonight. Take your breather. I love, love, love doing this. I don't care how much I'm struggling. I don't care how much I'm battling. I don't care how empty I sometimes feel. I love coming on here and doing what I do because I know I'm changing somebody's life tonight. Maybe it's yours. Maybe it's your mama's, your granny's. I don't know. But I'm changing somebody's life tonight, and I know it for a fact. I'm changing my own because I can feel Jesus moving within me. And I love that. But let's throw it out, okay? We got 30 seconds. Seated row. Starting. Now, baby, let's go. Option 1. Or option 2. No legs. It's okay. I got us, baby. There we go. Keep putting in that work. Keep showing up, baby. Take that breather. How are we feeling? Can I see a show of reactions? Are y'all still with me? Y'all still kicking? Yeah? I see TikTok coming in strong, so I'm glad y'all still with me. Good job. Yes. Let's go into these underleg jacks. We've got 30 seconds of underleg jacks. Starting now. Let's go. Oh, I see Facebook. I'm so glad you're still here. Yay. Good job. I love it. I think that's Joanna. And baby, I am so proud of you, girl. God is so good. Ain't he good, y'all? He's so good. I love it. If you've never felt or witnessed God move in your life or somebody else's life, man, it is take your breather. It is an absolutely electrifying experience, in my opinion. I can feel him moving in my life. Like, I've had so many positive things happen in 2025. We're 23 days into 2025. I've had more blessings in 23 days than like several years. And you know what? I'm all for it. So keep showing up, and I promise God's going to show out, baby. Trust me. We're moving into our reach and step. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Reach and step. Reach and step. If stepping is a challenge, baby, you're going to reach. 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 You got it. That's it. Keep going. Good. Thank you, TikTok. Take your breather, because baby, you earned it. My back might be hurting, but I just want to literally jump up and down right now. Like, I'm filled with so much joy. Yes, my life is a mess. Yes, I got stressed, but you know what? I feel the grace of Jesus. I feel the grace of God, and I just want to jump up and down and just be happy and clap, because that's what I do if you don't know me. I'm silly, and I love it, and I'm all for it. But anyway, we're moving into our knee slicers, okay? We've got 30 seconds of knee slicer starting now. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. You pick. Keep going. My favorite is up next. We got the walruses. Take your breather. So if you don't know, we work out in the chair, we stretch in the chair, we finish with a breather in the chair. This is all inclusive. So baby, don't be scared. You can do this. So let's walrus. We got 30 seconds of walruses starting now. Good job. Take the breather. Good job. So next is jump ropes, okay? Are we ready? If not, baby, that's too bad. My timer just went off. We got 30 seconds. Let's kill it. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. No leg movement. You got it. Look at you. Take your breather. Uppercuts are next, all right? We got 30 seconds of uppercuts starting now. Good job. Yes. I love it. I love that you're putting in work, not just for yourself right now, but your future self. It is one of the best gifts that you can give yourself outside of accepting the gift of life. That's just my opinion. Maybe that's not what you believe, and that's okay. But this is beautiful. Take your breather. Choosing you is the best thing that you can ever do, especially choosing your health and the betterment of yourself for your future self. I know you can do it. I want you to for real see what it's like not to give up on yourself for once. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, get back on track. You got it. Right now it's time for us to oblique. We have 30 seconds of obliques. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. You pick. Thank you for all of the love, TikTok. Seriously, I see you guys. And I am loving it. Thank you. I have this really awesome gut feeling. I'm going to get up and I'm going to have over 10,000 likes tonight. I just feel it. Take your breather. I see it. Are you know what else? I'm speaking it into existence. Positive talk is everything. Our tongue is powerful, but our mind always believes what our tongue says. So be kind to yourself. Be mindful of what words you speak over yourself. And I'm saying that even to myself right now because there are still times I still beat myself up. Even after losing over 280 pounds, even after knowing I've inspired the freaking world, over 300,000 people, technically millions because I've had videos with millions of views. But anyway, it's going to out and ups. We've got 30 seconds. Out and ups. Starting now. Out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. You got it. And if you feel like you don't have a support system, if you feel like you don't have a safe place that you belong, if you feel like you don't have a home, if you feel like you don't have accountability partners, if you don't have someone that's just there for you, baby, hi, welcome home. Take a breather. This is the thing. The only way that you're not welcome here is if you're nasty, negative, you're dogging somebody out, you're being mean, you're not lifting somebody up. This is a positive zone. There's enough nastiness in this world that we keep it positive, uplifting, encouraging, and loving here. There needs to be more love in this world, period. I don't tolerate nastiness, respectfully. Okay? Thanks. But let's go ahead and move into our jog. We're going to knock out jog for 30 seconds, starting oopsie poopsie, not 3 minutes. We're not jogging for 3 minutes. Nope. 30 seconds, let's go. Y'all want to jog for 3 minutes? Totally kidding, except for 30 seconds. You might wonder, why do you keep touching your watch? This is high intensity interval training if you're just popping on. We got to stay moving in these windows. So I time everything. I time our exercises. I time our breathers. I time our stretches. All that fun stuff. So that's why I use my watch so religiously. Thank you for all of the love, TikTok. Take your breather, guys. Woo! Up next is tab C's. We are almost done. Good job tonight. I'm so thankful that I don't have neighbors close by because I promise if they probably really heard me, they would probably be like, oh my gosh, there's somebody going crazy. And I am because I'm crazy about what I do, but let's go ahead and do these tapsies. We've got 30 seconds of tapsies starting now. That is down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. And the reason why I am so crazy about what I do is because I know without a shadow of a doubt I'm changing lives because I have and I continue to do so. You cannot put a price tag on knowing that somebody can get off insulin, wear jeans for the first time, take a bubble bath, fly on an airplane without a seatbelt extender, fit in the car without feeling like a sardine squished in a can. There's so many things that you cannot put a price tag on. Take a breather. So getting to be here, share my successes, share my struggle, and see in real life, I did it. You can do it too, okay? So let's go ahead and move into battle ropes. We have 30 seconds of battle ropes starting now, but I'm here to tell you right now, it's not easy. It's not easy to lose weight. It takes work. It takes showing up on days you don't want to do it. It takes choosing to eat healthy when you don't want to eat healthy. It takes choosing to drink water when you want to have a soda. If you're not willing to make sacrifices, you can't get pissed off and butt hurt because you ain't getting results because it's your own fault, respectfully. You can't expect to get results if you're not making the changes. So you can't get all pissy, take your breather, and get your underwear all up in a wad. Because it's going to be your fault. You cannot place blame on anybody. You can't place it on your mom. You can't place it on your significant other. You can't place it on your kids. You can't place it on the stress of your job. It is your fault because you know what to put in your mouth and what not to put in your mouth. Respectfully. Okay? We're going to move into our flutter kicks. We got 2 exercises, and we taking our stretches, breathing, and we finito. Okay, so we got flutter kicks. 30 seconds. Let's go. And y'all might think that I'm being mean and saying that, but my first 3 weeks of changing my life, I starved. I went from overeating food. I'll tell you, my regular meal was 2 pieces from Domino's, mozzarella cheese sticks, and dessert, and I wouldn't still be full. Remember, if you can't do this, you're going to do a slow, controlled knee raise. But I went from doing that, cold turkey, to go into a protein shake for breakfast and lunch, a salad for dinner. Take your breather. In between those things, in between the shakes and the salad, what I would do is I would snack on sugar-free popsicles, because chewing that popsicle made me think that I was eating. I had to trick my mind. I would also drink gallons of water a day in between everything when I was hungry. And I was hungry. I had to fight my hunger and choose not to eat when I was starving, so I'd have popsicles. I would have chicken broth. I'd have veggie broth. I'd have a crap ton of water. If you're wanting it bad enough, you're going to make the sacrifice and change, because you're going to starve in the beginning, respectfully and realistically. There's no way around it. And I'm saying it from experience. It's not going to be easy, but I know for a fact you're strong enough to do it, because you've made it through a lot harder situations than choosing what not to eat. Okay? We're going to move into our cross ankle taps. We've got 30 seconds of cross ankle taps starting now. Because I know you've been in toxic situations. Maybe you've been in a narcissistic relationship. Maybe you've had other situations that were absolutely impossible to overcome, but you overcame it. So I know for a fact you can overcome your addiction to food. You can overcome your addiction to anything else that you set your mind to overcome, because guess what? You are strong. You are capable. You are worthy. And I know for a fact, take your breather. You got this. And I don't say this to be like overly whatever, but if I can do this, you can do this. I know you can do this. But what we're going to do now is we're going to stretch. Awesome job finishing Thursday. We're going to take our left arm, pull it across our body, okay? I timed this too. But we're going to take our left arm and pull it all across our body, starting now. But I promise I'm going to be here till the Lord decides that I don't need to be here anymore. And it's going to be up to Him when He decides to take me out. But until that day comes, I'm going to show up. I'm going to keep showing up. We're going to switch sides, because I know at the end of the day, weight loss is possible. Is it easy? Never. But I know for a fact you are more than capable, but you are afraid. You're scared to change, because I was. I almost didn't go on my weight loss journey because I was terrified of the excess skin that I was going to get from being over 500 plus pounds. Open up. We're going to take our left arm, pull it in behind our head. If you can't do it this way, guess what? Interlock right here. Pull up, over. Pick what works for you. Let's get it. But I literally almost did not start my weight loss journey because I was so scared of all of my skin. But do you know what? I will take all my extra skin. I will take all that I have now, because I can go to Waffle House and my stomach ain't going to be sitting on the grill with the chef when I sit in that booth. But you know what else I can do? I can fly in an airplane. Let's switch sides. I can ride in my car. I can put my legs up on the dash. I can cross my legs. Like literally, I can cross my legs now. Couldn't you? I could not do that before. So I'm here to tell you, if you show up and you keep showing up, oh, baby, you going to get it. Let's put that right leg out in front of us, okay? I believe in you because I know what it's like to fight for my life. Take your arms down, because I know if I can do this respectfully, you can too, but you got to be willing to make the changes. You can't stay complacent and stay consistently doing the things that you're doing and expect to get results. If you're not willing to make the sacrifices, the changes, and the things that you need to do to get the results you're trying to attain, you can't get pissed off when you don't get them. Okay? All the love. We're going to walk our way down our right leg. If you can't take it all the way to your toe, that's fine, baby. Do this. I can feel it still pulling. I like to take my opposite hand, press down on my knee, so I can get that pull going on in my right thigh. Alrighty? Y'all, we almost done. Y'all killed it tonight. Golly. But we about to switch sides, all right, baby? Let's come up. Left leg out. Let's walk it on down. Thank you for all of the love, TikTok. Babes, y'all are coming in hot. I see all the shares. I see all the love. I see the follows, and I am all for it. God bless each and every single one of y'all, whether you're on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, baby. I love you, and Jesus loves you too. But let's come up. You're going to spread your little leggies. What we're going to do is a breathing exercise. You're going to be in control of your breathing, though. We're going to inhale up through our little nose. Hold your breath right here. Exhale out down through your mouth. You're going to do a total of 3. Again, control your breathing. Let's get it.
Jack it up.
1. 2. One more. 3. Awesome job tonight, y'all. I be clapping just because I be living. Because guess what? To live is something to clap for too. So you might think I'm silly, you might think I'm extra, you might think I'm crazy, but guess what? I've had some ugly situations in my life, and I like to make life beautiful because it's worth living. But anyways, happy freaking Thursday. Ellen, baby, hi. I want to say good night, YouTube. God bless you guys, and I hope to see y'all on Monday. Bye for now.